Okay, hi everybody, welcome to today's tutorial. Today is going to be like a 2-in-1. I'm going to show you how to do something in Photoshop and then we'll move to Illustrator. So first of all, we are going to be learning how to put a mock-up on a t-shirt. So this is my design and I will be putting it right here and probably to see how I can make it blend much better. So let's get straight into it. So first of all, this is what we're going to do. We will bring our design right over here. I will drop a link to the resources right over here so we can be able to work with it. So let's say we'll have our design placed where we want the mockup to be applied. Now, so the technique actually works with white t-shirts. So putting your content or putting your designs over white t-shirts. This is what I'm going to show you how to do. Why for black t-shirts, I will also give you a tip on how to do that so you could be able to work with it. So now we have this design right over here. What we're going to do is we're going to click on it, go to blending options and slide over this underlying layers here. So ensure it's at blending options here. So you hold on your Alt key, then you slide. So what this does is it actually magnifies the highlights, so the design blends into the highlights while still maintaining the shadow. So it gives it that kind of like blending or becoming a part of the shirt. So it looks like the light is being reflected in this part here, thereby making it looking a bit realistic. So that's how to do it. So let's export this as PNG and take it to Adobe Illustrator. So now we have our design right here in Adobe Illustrator. We are going to see how we can play and probably come up with something very good. An idea will work towards that. So let's have our background drawn. First, a rectangle will be drawn or a square instead. We could place that in the center of, okay, bring it here and then show you click right in this artboard. So when you're centering it, it centers right over there. Try it out. Good. So let's use this as our main background. Bring here. Good. So it's looking like what I think I have in my head. So let's go straight into it. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to try and see if we could add a center here. Probably make this place lighter. And we can do that in various ways. We could use our freedom gradient tool to add that light there, or if we want, we could just decide to go for our mesh tool and work towards just placing things at the center. So let's see if we could work with our mesh tool. So we can place that at the center and then this at the center. So we click there. And then we can adjust and make it bright enough. Click here and also make it bright enough. Now in case probably you want to adjust, you could adjust the handles. Hold on Alt, could go to the direct selection tool, hold on Alt so you can adjust them. Something like that. It should not be too twisted. Like this. Then we could push this guy so we control the darkness, the dark there, or control the light that's been worked on here. And in case you still want to play with it more, we could also increase here. And also play with here too. Bring this here and good. So the technique I do have is probably have like trace this. When we trace it, when we're done tracing it, then we could see how we could magnify it, like probably make it just probably add some flair to it. Yeah, so I'm going to show you what I mean and what I mean by that. So we could click and just keep on following that part here. And so okay, so I want it to be on the shirt. I want it to be like the shirt itself and not the guy himself. So in case you can't see, you can turn off this guy so you'll be able to see what you're drawing. And so good. That's good. We'll add a stroke to it. Make the stroke white because you're using a white shirt. And what do we do here? Is we go to here and we go to radar, blur, and we zoom inside, bump it to about 30, and let's see what we do. Okay, so it's making sense. It's making sense though. Then go back to the radar tool. We could reduce it to 20. See what it does. Okay, I like this effect here. I truly do like that effect there. So these are lots of things you could try. Just touching here. I've never done this before, so you're also welcome for seeing something new. I'm also seeing it for the first time. So, and we could duplicate it. Ctrl C, Ctrl F. So place in front is Ctrl F. It takes time. So we could turn off the radar there. Go here, and we go to we go to stylize. I think stylize. Then we have outer glow. Now for the outer glow, change this color to white, or probably we could work with something more orange. Yep. Shift it here. The blur 10 is okay there. And it's also still not making sense. Let's add back our radar blur. 20, good speed. Okay, yes. And yeah. And so good. Now I will want it. Let me see if I tilt. Select everything, deselect the background and tilt it a little bit. And bring it down. It should not be too big. Let me see, like this. Okay, so we're going to use the same technique we used for the first design we did in this series. And then turn off stroke here, come here, turn that on. Then we could place something called custom. We already have our content there. We have customs, we have monument, extended, the bold or extra bold. We could also scale that. I think it's too big. Space and that guy, copy. You copy it, then you paste it, and continue pasting so it gives it that stretch stuff. Let's go back and select the two of them. We can group it, but I think it's too small, so we can still do more. And for our shape, we could extend it here. So we group two of them, and let's go back to what we have here. Like that. Zoom out. You could tilt. Then scale this. Scale from here to get more. Then for this, we can blur, caption blur, not too strong, please. Maybe 10 should be enough. Then for you, kind of go down there. I think custom made will be much better. Custom made. So let's say custom. Come to the side. Custom made. space there, copy, paste, 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 paste. So custom made is what we're using. And our text will come to, so let me get our text shortly, please. So here is our content. What we're going to be using here is just this and probably any other content down here. So let's empower this guy and have that placed right over there. Bump it up. So we'll go with white. Let's drop this down. So it's empower your style with Medex clothing. I think empower your style should be strong word there. Then the width can go. And then we'll find something different for it. Stay there. Why for Medex clothing? I think this font is good for Medex clothing. Paste that there. And let's work on choosing a font. I want to use script. I want to try and use script for any script font that I do find pleasing. I think I do not have script fonts downloaded yet. No, I do not have script fonts. So let's stick with what we have. Yesterday we tried to use Mr. Frog and we couldn't. Let's try it today. Empire star with Medex clothing. We balance that here. Ensure they're balanced and scale it up. Let's group them and tilt. Bring down, hide behind. And so let's group this, guys, group, so we can be able to move it anywhere we want it to be. We could also do like this here, but no. Let's take everybody back to the center. And we're still using you again. So I showed you in the previous video how to create this. It's very simple. We just apply the roughing effect to your background and everything will be fine. Width can just be any script font that is available here. It doesn't have to be that fancy. So the aim is not to bring in balance. The aim is just to ensure that we do have something aesthetically pleasing, if that is the word. So this here we're still moving. If I had a barcode, so let's say QR code instead, QR code generator, and let's copy a link we have here. Let's use this one then. It's promising. Yeah, I think I've used this before. Paste your QR code or your link, so you get a QR code, and we download it in JPEG. Let's see, it's generating. Yeah, so we'll have placed over here. Shouldn't cover much, like so. If you want here, we'll bring it to the front then. It doesn't have to be too much, you understand? It doesn't have to be too much when you're doing this. So your logo will be right over here, explanatory. Your logo will be right over there. Then the rest is Let's see if we could change that color. We could have something better. Empower style resize red X clothing. And we have this content right over here. We scale that to this size, enter, I think that's all. I just wanted it to be crazy, and I just wanted to be like, you understand? So the concept is instability, kind of, if I should call it that. I think it's not stable. The concept or the idea I'm trying to pass out probably using this design is like the design not being stable, the design just being off, and it's not straight, it's not probably having a pattern or something like that. You could add a lot of things probably to make it better. You could probably do some other things also to make it also look better. I'm trying to employ minimalism and also trying to use maximalism while trying to communicate my idea to you guys. So it's very simple and it's very short. So you could just do this within the space of 10 minutes or so, you understand, to communicate the idea that you do have. While if you want, you could add some other things. Probably you could go use your pencil to draw some scribbles, add some strokes to those scribbles. I think add some strokes to those scribbles. We could also do more. Do right here. If you want, right there, right there, right there. This ponytail right there. And if you want, you could double this. You could also double this too. And double this too. So that's just the concept. Delete that. I think it's not pleasant. That's just the concept. You could have to do more to this design if you want to, and if you want to just leave it like that. So that's it. That's just it about the design. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one.